Hi everyone, and welcome back to English 310 Business Communication. This is your most favorite instructor, Erwin Swetnam, and today we'll be exploring Chapter 4, Revising Business Messages. Revision is a critical part of the writing process. It's where you fine-tune your message to ensure clarity, conciseness, and effectiveness. In today's world of fast-paced communication, the ability to revise and improve business messages can elevate your professionalism and credibility. Let's dive right into it. By the end of this chapter, you should be able to do the following. 1. Apply techniques to achieve conciseness during revision. 2. Apply revision techniques that simplify and clarify business messages. 3. Explain how to improve readability with effective document design. 4. Describe proofreading techniques for routine and complex business documents. And 5. Analyze a business message to evaluate its effectiveness. As always, we won't go through all the key terms now, but be sure to take note of them as we progress. Let's start with Section 401. Revision is the third phase of the 3x3 writing process, and it's the point where we shift our focus to really making sure our writing is effective. Revising allows us to reflect on the structure and content of the message and ensures that we communicate as clearly as possible. 4-1A focuses on revising for conciseness. In business writing, time is money, and concise communication is essential. This is where we strip away unnecessary words and get straight to the point. Let's take a look at Figure 4.1, which shows examples of wordy expressions and their more concise alternatives. Notice how phrases like "due to the fact that" can be shortened to simply "because." These small changes can significantly improve the readability of your message. Next, in subsection 4.1b, we discuss revising digital and print documents. Revising digital documents often involves using tools like strike-through and highlighting to indicate changes, while printed documents require proofreading symbols for manual edits. Figure 4.1 provides an excellent visual of both methods, digital and print. Now let's move to Section 4.2, Ensuring Clarity. This section emphasizes cutting unnecessary phrases that may sound formal but don't add value to the message. Business messages should be clear and direct. We'll start with subsection 4.2a on dumping trite business phrases. In subsection 4.2a, we explore the need to move away from overused formal phrases like "as per your request" or "in receipt of." Instead, business communication should adopt clearer, more modern alternatives like "as you requested" or simply "received." Figure 4.2 highlights several examples of trite phrases and their improved counterparts. Next, 4-C deals with cutting cliches from our business writing. Expressions like "first and foremost" or "at the end of the day" should be avoided as they contribute little to the message's meaning. Instead, opt for original language that gets to the point. In 4-D covers slang and buzzwords. We learn why it's important to avoid slang and buzzwords in professional communication. Words like leverage and paradigm shift may sound impressive, but they often obscure meaning. Clear, specific language is always preferable. Next, let's move over to 4-3 and talk strategy. Well-organized documents are easier to read and more engaging for the audience. Factors like white space, margins, and the use of headings all play a critical role in creating professional-looking documents. Read along in section 4-3 and you will see it explains how white space isn't just empty space, it's a tool for making your document more readable. Too much text crammed onto a page makes it hard for readers to absorb your message. Strategic use of white space improves comprehension, and it's something you really want to pay attention to. Understanding margins and text alignment is important for the overall aesthetics of your document. In professional writing, margins are typically set between 1 and 1.5 inches to create a visually balanced and easy-to-read document. Aligning text appropriately, whether left, right, or centered, helps guide the reader through the message. In 4-3 CIOS, we explore the significance of typefaces. The font you choose impacts how your message is perceived. Serif fonts like Times New Roman are often used for formal documents, while sans serif fonts like Arial are more modern and clean. Shows various fonts and their appropriate uses in different contexts. Moving on to proofreading. Section 4-4. Proofreading allows you to catch errors that can otherwise hurt your credibility. Whether it's a simple typo or a more significant grammatical error, proofreading is your last chance to ensure your message is polished and professional. The section identifies several of the key areas to watch during proofreading: spelling, grammar, punctuation, formatting. Each of these areas can affect the clarity and professionalism of your message. For instance, missing punctuation can completely alter the meaning of a sentence. Finally, in section 4-5, we evaluate the overall effectiveness of your message. This involves taking a step back and considering whether your message achieved its intended purpose. Did it communicate clearly? Is the tone appropriate? Evaluating these factors helps you continually improve your communication skills. That brings us to the end of Chapter 4. Let's review the key takeaways. 1. Always revise your messages for conciseness and clarity. 2. Eliminate trite phrases, cliches, and slang. 3. Use strategic document design, including white space, margins, and appropriate fonts. 4. Proofread carefully, paying attention to spelling, grammar, punctuation, and formatting. 5. Finally, evaluate your message to ensure it achieves its purpose. I encourage you to apply these techniques in your business communications to create clear, concise, and professional messages. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your peers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time as we continue to master the art of business communication in English.